welcome. Now for the whole of 2020 I am attempting a low buy. Now this is my update for September. We're going to talk about how much I made, how much I spent, and what were the categories I did my spending in, how much I was able to save. I'm also going to share with you all the new things I brought into my life this month. I have some gifts, some hand-me-downs, as well as some things I purchased myself, and I'm also going to share with you the product. The one singular product actually that I used up this month, which was a bottle of shampoo. It's taken me nearly a year to get through this product because I do use things quite sparingly, as well as I have my hair on like a once a week wash cycle. Like this currently is like day 8 and this is what my hair looks like. I know I'm like pretty fortunate. It does look quite oily when you get close up, but yeah, it's just quite convenient because it means I don't really use shampoo and conditioner too much, considering I have really long hair. So anyway, that's the thing I used up. The next is the things I brought into my life. I have one hand-me-down item, which is a reusable face mask. My client's family bought them online. They didn't fit them properly and they just didn't like them, so they gave me two. I have this one. I don't know where the other one has gone, but it's quite helpful because right now I do have to use face masks when I see healthcare professionals and have like one-on-one or like face-to-face appointments with them. So I have been using that, which is quite handy. The other thing I have is some gifts that I received this month. So I asked my nana for a couple of items for my birthday and she kind of just like jumped straight on the bandwagon and sent them to me really early. So my birthday is in November, but I received this parcel in September. So the things I asked for were some of my favorite pouches that were on sale from my favorite company in London called the Pattern Guild. So I just really love their pouches. They do cool funky designs. They're also really good quality, and if you have seen any of my room tours, you know I love a pouch, and like everything in my life is pouched up and compartmentalized. So I got these 4 items from my nana for my birthday, and then I also, the main thing I wanted from her or for her to send me was some underwear. So my favorite underwear is from Marks and Spencer's. They're like pretty plain, simple, just like cotton underwear, but they are just awesome. And so she sent me 14 pairs of those. So I'm really happy about that. The next is the items I purchased myself. So the first is just a bottle of hyaluronic acid, which is what I use as part of my face routine. I don't really need this because I'm still using a bottle and that's probably going to last me another 2 months. But anyway, I bought a backup one just because I don't really know why. But anyway, it will get used. The next thing I got was some Monopoly Deal. Now, this is like me and my friend who used to live with me favorite game ever. We play it all the time, but when she moved out she took her set with her, so I wanted to get a set. And this is an awesome game. If you like Monopoly, this is a really fast version of Monopoly, and it's also really good because it's like obviously like travel sized, and I can just play that for hours on end and still not get bored for some reason. Another thing that I got, I don't have it here to show you because it's an ink cartridge for my printer, so it's in my printer right now, but I did get one of those this month. And then this is another thing I got, which is rather a speaker. Now I was thinking about it, but then I didn't really have a justification to purchase this because I don't really listen to music a lot. However, in the month of September I got a lovely new client, and they just love music and love dancing and doing hip hop, and so I thought it would just be good to get this speaker, which we've used as a lot because we do dance parties at my house, or if we go to the park, then we have a picnic, or even just like going out and we go play basketball and we put music on while we're playing basketball. So it has served us very well and will continue to serve us really well. So I'm really happy I made that purchase for them because they have really loved this, and so have I as well. And another thing I got in regards to that person is I got a little iPhone to aux adapter so that they can also plug their music into my car when we're driving around. So those are some things I kind of got for work and for them. And I have been using the speaker a little bit myself, just I don't listen to music loads. I think I'm kind of weird in that way. But anyway, the next thing I got was an ebook. It is the 4th book in a series I read last year. Wow, the sun just really came out. It's the Still House Lake series, and yeah, I got the 4th book on ebook because I really wanted to find out what happens. I'm still reading it. But yeah, that's another thing that I purchased this month. So let's talk about the finances, because those are all the things. So for the month of September, I made a total of $6,931.61. I spent a total of $1,716.12. So that gives me a grand savings of $5,215.49. So I made a little bit less than last month, but last month was a crazy earning month. And what I spent is kind of in the area of what I usually would spend, like nothing too extravagant except for eating out, but we will get into that. So the first category is gas. I spent $187.83. The next is groceries, $261.72. So I try and keep my groceries to between $50 and $60 a week, because I find that's just a good amount that I feel comfortable spending. So this month was maybe a little bit more than usual. And also this month I spent a crazy amount on eating out. So I ate out with friends and I spent a total of $250.09. And yeah, it's just the category that I just seem to be very not good at controlling. I think at the same time, I know that I'm not really having to be really strict with my finances just because I am making a lot at the moment. So naturally I do save quite a bit. But yeah, anyway, that seems to be where all my money goes. I don't know if that's the same with anyone else. The next was things. I spent a total of $164.98 on things. So the speaker was the biggest expense at, I think it was $99. And then the other things sort of just like added up here and there. My cat, I spent $31 on her food this month. Bills, I spent a total of $495. So rent, internet, and my phone. Gifts / experiences, I spent a total of $124. 56 of that was on postage. So I sent my nana her birthday present parcel. The postage was pretty much as expensive as all the things that I bought for her. So I haven't sent anything in a long time, and I was very shocked at how much postage is to the UK. The next thing I also got was I did a care package for my friend because she wasn't feeling well one day or something like that. So I don't know, I think I spent around $30 on that. I bought my dad a Toblerone for Father's Day, and I think I went to the movies or something along those lines during the month of September. My next category is eating out with my client. I spent $47 on that because I ended one contract with one client, and so we had a meal out and sort of like a farewell kind of thing, and then I did grab lunch like once or twice out of laziness and like not bringing my own, and yeah, because I try not to eat out unless I'm eating out with friends, but I'm doing that way too much, clearly. The next is miscellaneous. I spent $178.26. So the miscellaneous category was massive this month. So pretty much I spent $93 on room renovation things. So I bought paint and stuff to paint the room that's next door where my friend was living, where I'm going to be moving to. However, I've done my back in really badly, which is also why I stopped working with one of my clients, because I'd have to lift her wheelchair multiple times a day. So I'm not working with them anymore, but my back is still messed up from doing all that lifting. So I'm kind of in a recovery moment, which is why I'm also seeing a physio. And I spent a total of $80 on the physio in the month of September, which is usually meant to be a lot more. It's meant to be $95 every time I see the physio, but I get a Medicare rebate for 5 sessions. So I spend $95, the government rebates me $55, I think. So that's how much I spent on physio, and then I sent postage for work or something, $5 or $6, I don't know, something random there. But anyway, that is the total of all the things I've spent. I only have 3 more months left of doing this and recording this and doing this thing, although I feel like even when 2021 comes around, I'm still gonna kind of just continue doing this, because I feel like this is a good balance for me, where I am buying a few things here and there, but I'm not entertaining the impulse purchasing as much anymore because I've been doing more of a low buy. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're doing well. If you're doing a challenge of a no buy, low buy, no spend, whatever it is that you're trying to do to save money or change your shopping habits. And even if you're just watching these for fun and entertainment, I hope you're well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!